Anthony Edwards will be a top 10 player in this league 3 years from now?
No cap. Not only will Anthony Edwards, not only will Anthony Edwards be a top 10 player in the league in 3 years. Anthony Edwards one day will be the best player in the world in the National Basketball Association. That's how good he is. He has that it factor. Extremely athletic, scored 3 levels, handle, jump shot. He's serious, bro. Anthony Edwards will be the best player. He just has it. He will be the best player in the league someday. I really believe that. And I really, really believe that, Theus. I really believe that. He's that talented. He's special. I don't think people understand like how special this brother is. There you go. So definitely.
Shout out to Josh Smith who mentioned that.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Atlanta. But by saying that,
super hooper. That's what he is. Extremely athletic, uber athleticism, and also has a pureness to his game. Jump shot, handle ability, create off the dribble. Super hooper. He's a rare breed. Rare breed. Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant. Super hoopers. All cut from that same cloth. Extremely athletic, extremely skilled. He's a part of that group.
That's funny. Someone mentioned to me the other day, but with the Anthony Edwards and Michael Jordan comparison, and not saying that you're saying that. I hope you're not saying that, but it's just crazy to me, just to kind of think of them being mentioned in the same sentence. Now, I think that with Anthony Edwards and his situation, I think it would help if it gets confirmed that he's the number one option. I think that's what really has to happen.
It's confirmed this year.
Well,
it ain't.
yeah.
It's unspoken.
Confirmed.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you for the beginning of the year? I said after this season, Anthony Edwards was going to be the number one option for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an unspoken rule right now, probably in the Minnesota Timberwolves locker room. Like, you know, we got Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns is you know, he's been here a while.
No, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be loud.
But it's Anthony Edwards is the best player on the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm here with it.
Man said, I'm here.
He's the best player on the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's his team. He's the number one option.
Wow, that's a
team.
dicey question. Shit. Cap or no cap, is Anthony Edwards the best player on his team?
You can switch it. You can switch it when you top 10 player in 3 years. Is he the best player? It's all no cap. He's the best player in the Minnesota Timberwolves. He would be the best player in the NBA someday. I really believe that. He has that it factor, man. He has that it factor. Like I said, super hooper. These are guys that are like extremely athletic, but extremely skilled. These are rare breeds. Like, look at Zach LaVine. Uber athletic, but extremely skilled. Like, these guys are very, very rare. It's a rare situation where you have guys that are this gifted athletically, but their game is so damn smooth and skilled. Like, it doesn't happen that often. That's why I say Michael Jordan. That's why I say Kobe Bryant. I look at Zach LaVine. Like, when you have that combination, it's very, very, very scary from a talent perspective. It's just like Andy can guard. You know what I'm saying? He can guard a little bit. Like, he's showing it's like he can play defense as well. Like, he wants to be a good defender in this league. Like, he's here. Anthony Edwards is here. And
when you think about some of the previous Finals MVPs, they've been wings. I mean, Giannis, you know, whatever position you want to consider him as, obviously power forward. But for the most part, it's been guys that can handle the basketball on the perimeter a little bit. So I know, you know, we talk often about LaMelo, but I think he's more in that point guard type of role and definition. But Anthony Edwards being on the perimeter as a wing, you know, we've seen with guys like KD and Bron, and I know LeBron the do for situation, but either way, it's been guys that, you know, can catch the ball, you know, on the perimeter and go to work. And you know, Anthony Edwards can definitely do that. So he's definitely here now. You know, we'll see if he can make an all-star game within the next 3 years.
It's crazy because it's just like Donovan, and before we go, Donovan Mitchell's also super hooper, super athletic, extremely skilled. But it's just like, it's crazy what a 2 to 3 difference for height does to a player. It's crazy. Like, it's just like, what if Donovan Mitchell was like two more inches? You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be looking at him like, yo, Donovan Mitchell can be probably the best player in the league someday. Like, it's crazy that difference just 2-3 more inches does. It's just like, looking at Anthony Edwards is just like, yo, he's 6'5". He's a man child. Came in the league. He was the most NBA ready prospect. Came in the league. Yo, he's here. And it's just kind of like the way he dunking on cats with force. The way he stepped back, handle.
That dunk that didn't count. I forgot who was on or who they played, but that shit was scary.
Bro, it's like he ain't got no.
Bro,
how you?
Guys got to stop drawing charges. That's really what the hell it is. At this point, come on, man.
It was Gabe Vincent.
At this point, man, just get the hell out the way. Like all that sacrifice. I'm trying to get charged. I'm trying to win. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Posters are forever. Okay, just remember that. Okay, wouldn't be me. Yeah, clear the lane. Clear the lane. That's 2 points. Yeah. You'll be all right.
He's special. That was easy, no cap. I
don't know, man. I don't know, man. Because, I know your mans who mentioned the shade thing, and I'm not saying Shade and Anthony are on the same level. But, like, when you think about top 10, even if it is 3 years from now, because, like we mentioned before, Dame, you know what I'm saying? I ain't say top 10, 25 and under. I'm saying top 10. I know what 10. You said. So, Trey, Luka, Jason, Spider, they still Zion, B.I. And then that's not even including the guys that come in the league.
Yeah, that's fine. But let me tell you something. In 3 years, Anthony Edwards going to be some of those guys you mentioned, Anthony Edwards going to be over them. And these are some of my favorites. But it's just like, it's going to be hard to deny. It's going to be hard to ignore. It's going to make a lot of people uncomfortable. Maybe make people uncomfortable with what I'm saying right now. But it's just like, it's the truth. Like, Anthony Edwards is coming. Like, he's coming fast. Like, he's so rare, bro. I can't even explain it. Like, he's that different, bro. It's almost scary. It's like he's a one of a kind, like, type of talent. Like I said, super hooper. Like, when you look, like, even LeBron James, athleticism is off the charts. But LeBron James is just like, he wasn't as skilled as a Kobe or Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But he's still a one-of-a-kind player because we've never seen LeBron James before, ever. But it's just like, you're a different type of breed when you have this uber athleticism, but you also are very skilled, like T-Mac. You know how athletic T-Mac was? You also know how skilled he was. It's like, certain guys just like, damn, like, imagine if they had both. Then you get a Michael Jordan. Then you get a Kobe. Then you get a Tracy McGrady. Imagine if Kevin Durant had uber athleticism.
Well, that Imagine game is always fun because I tell you right now.
But it's just like, man, like, imagine if Giannis Antetokounmpo. Look at his resume right now. Happy birthday to Giannis. Shout out Giannis as well. He's 27 on the day that's recorded. But, like, imagine if Giannis ever gets a consistent jumper. We may be talking GOAT level conversation someday.
You don't want to have that conversation, but I
don't want to have that conversation. I don't want to have that conversation because it ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying, like, it would be like, damn.
I haven't finished. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't want to have that conversation if Giannis goes out and win it this year. Because look, I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. Tell you something right now. You know what? I'm gonna say it for another episode. That's a whole.
Brooklyn's in the house.